Hey everyone, DW Squizzy here, and welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Okay. I'm gonna move my hurricanes back over to Hong Kong, so I'm probably gonna need them. I think we're pretty much satisfied with most of these places. You guys should probably still bombard. Okay. I'm just gonna gather up my fleet then. Right, the entire Antwerp affair. Man, that was kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They do have a 5, right? Yeah. So I could support a little better from here. Yeah, go ahead and mine this. Right, that's unworkable. As is that one. This isn't. Just throw a road on that. Okay, and now I should just start putting improvements down on the surrounding areas. Oh right, we actually got through the forests. We should finish this road today. If everything goes according to plan. Which, you know, why would it? Where was that? Oh, there was only one worker there. I thought there were two for some reason. Which is why I stack moved them. Okay, let's go ahead and clean that up. Yeah, you head back here. No ships in there. There's probably no ships in any of them, but I figure we're gonna check. And then the Revenge will hold this spot in case he does build something. That way he won't be able to surprise attack us. I might assemble most of the fleet after that. Send them around here, where they will actually be used. I'm not sure why I built a police station here. It only gets one shield, unless I put an offshore platform, which I will not. Okay, I'm not forgetting hostilities on some front, am I? No. I might not wait for this British India infantry. He's slower, has a much lower attack. I'm really going to use them as garrisons. Okay. Well, let's jump over to next turn. This guy's going to fight the Japanese. Not sure why they bother moving their carriers if they're going to use them to bomb. Hoping that they are using them to bomb. I'd really like it if you guys could beat Saipan into the dirt and keep doing that for a while. If they don't, I don't know that I'll be able to take it. Not without some more support. I've taken enough from the Japanese around here, though, that it'll hurt them either way. Oh, nice job. Probably bombarding the heavy cruisers in there. Moved an 87B into Rotterdam. I'm bombarding it again. Nice. Oh, hello. That thing going into the city? Ah, that one's gonna be trickier. Oh, that's good news. Yeah, send the guys out. He's probably sending them after that worker he spots. Now build a bank, I guess. We do need more money and whatnot from out here. Yeah, you guys need at least a bank and a library. Okay. You move up here. Yeah, I think this turn the Japanese are going to take Hong Kong. I just don't know that I've got the firepower to stop them. Yeah, you were useless. You didn't even try to shoot someone down. Weirdly, he hasn't launched any attacks lately. You guys just stay where you are. Gonna send another one further south. Having a lot of workers is nice. Once we get some cities online, I might set some of them to continue this sort of work, though. Yeah, no, this thing's definitely got enough food. It does not need more irrigation on its plains. We should absolutely mine it as much as possible, though. Alright, yeah, let's finish our auto-moving. Cool. Yugoslavia. There you are. Just do this. Give ourselves a rite of passage. And Venezuela. Okay, so we're going to wait another turn before using all of them. Okay, so Cairo doesn't need more food. Well, and Alexandria is on the coast. Suez does not have a fish. Cairo's working it. I see. So I might do some irrigation. Can you irrigate desert? I think you can irrigate desert. Oh, you can, but it probably doesn't do anything. Okay. So Suez might just be doomed to be tiny and kind of useless then. If that's the case, okay, I'll have two pretty productive cities here, but I shouldn't need to worry about irrigating most any of this land. Okay, I see you. My goodness, these things are getting harder to hit for some reason. Or we're just getting worse at shooting. Yeah, that round didn't really go well. Okay. So that's that. Now over here, what are these guys? 19-8. I wonder if I should attack with them. I'll try with one. Let's see what happens. Come on now. I shouldn't be losing this badly. Alright. I won't do it again then. "19 attacks really significant. I figured if I could catch him elsewhere, he had a low enough defense, we could actually do something. But not with exchanges like that. Okay, wake everyone up. British India are going to head over here. I probably should have sent them through Thailand and France already to try and get to get to Hong Kong and just reinforce it. Japanese are going to have a tough time breaking through more Chinese cities, but they now own the entire coast. Haven't even made any headway against the Communist Chinese, so I've got that going for us. Just because I don't trust these guys. I'm going to send him down here so that if I see someone emerge on the side of those mountains coming for the worker, right here, I'll be ready. And then once he's done with that, he could go up here and start seeing if he can work out these garrisons. I don't think I've got anything else we're waiting on. And do you really have as many other things you can get? Yeah, pretty much. It's just a waiting game for him now. Okay. I was just sort of thinking there. The Free Poland infantry aren't great. I guess they're about as good as our regular British infantry. These Canada infantry are brutal. I need to get those guys in the fight. Okay, so we're getting close to linking up. I should probably take him through the mountains onto this grassland. Because I'll probably have him dig up to this aluminum and him go here. Yeah, then that'll link up their roads, and then they can go up right there. Then we'll just have to get a road to Whitehorse, and then I might send them through and finish the trading stuff for furs, just to help out America a bit. Okay, well, I don't think I really have anything else to do, so let's go over next turn again. Yeah, sure. Last thing I need is people telling me to get out of their borders in the Mediterranean. It'll be sad if they take Hong Kong. I would like to have held it. I probably should have been Russian infantry this whole time. I'd also love it if my coastal defense would actually shoot down enemy planes. I missed when they did that. There you go. Love seeing 87 beams go up in smoke. Smart. Hitting it from below. That must be a 3E that it's fighting. That did not go well. Is France even building tanks anymore? They probably are. They're just fighting on the southern front. No, it's not really southern, is it? They're fighting in the side I can't see. done is running out of defenders. Oh, Germany took Lyon. Good to know my fighters are here. Definitely being helpful. Okay, those ones have retreated. Russia's thinking of doing something else. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and build a barracks real quick. Couple more turns, that city will be online. Same with that one. And that one. Marketplace. Yeah, go ahead and get a courthouse going. Okay, looks like the Chinese pulled their tanks away. That figures. There's the infantry. You know, I'm gonna stop you where you are, also. Panzer IIIs. Yikes. Let's just keep bludgeoning Rotterdam. They did hurt the Nelson. I should probably move my A cruisers in here. They'd have to chew through a lot of guys to actually threaten anything in here. Man, our bombardments are not amounting to a lot. Yeah, I'm not sure where he's going to be needed yet. The Italians might make pushes on two fronts. I do like all my free units. Okay, we've almost got York Factory connected up. Yeah, he really does like these forest squares. Okay, let's try to get a road and a mine on this too. You know, I remember when hills actually gave you food. Back in the good old days. Do I really want this thing producing that? Okay. I'm gonna have to really think about the situation over here in, No. They must have submarines. My battleship's trying to move over the top of them. This guy's got it. Okay, go ahead and hurry you. So they're gonna work their way back really, really quickly. Bam. Okay, that should mess with him a bit. So that cuts off Canton from the other stuff they've got. And it'll slow him down. He'll still have the forest to use as cover, so I should destroy that road next. You know, actually... No, it wouldn't matter. You only have the one movement. Only guy with two is my 1939 British infantry. I could send them out there and start pillaging roads. They wouldn't be able to get that one, but they could destroy this one. I'll think about it. He's gonna bomb next turn and take out the rest of my planes, most likely. So, it doesn't really matter what I do. I'm hoping the Americans come through and destroy this fleet, and then just beat Hainan into the ground. Yeah, passing through some of these French areas would be difficult if we were to walk on through. The ties make it pretty easy for us, though. Okay, this place is still growing. Yeah, might as well do that. Okay, a couple marketplaces will help retain order in most of these locations. Yeah, I'm excited to try and get out there and take some Ethiopian cities from them. I'd love to kick the Italians out of Africa. I did go back and check as well. That city that's right next to the Egyptian ones was in fact Italian. So the French did take it from them at some point. But it was several episodes ago. So I must have just not been paying attention to it. I think the French generally take it. And the Italians sometimes then take it back. Because they have some tanks. I don't know if they... I don't even think they can build tanks. Do they have an import in either Benghazi or Tobruk? Because if they don't, then they're just sort of stuck with whatever they got there and infantry. Which I can handle. If they do have an import, then they're going to build tanks, and they might take it back. Oh, awesome. Someone destroy that thing, please. Yikes. But America's guys have been through the ringer. We're gonna have France move here in a moment. I hope that the Chinese can keep the Japanese focused on them for a while. At least until I can get Lancasters and real tanks on the scene. Man, if I had Matildas, Hong Kong would be unassailable. Because those things have a default 19 defense. Fortify them in a high population city, they're close to unkillable. Although his Chihas, they do hit hard. I'd like it if you guys would target Rotterdam instead. Okay, yeah, he does have tanks. I think he's using them to try to retake cities that the Germans have taken from them, though. It's not great that the Germans have been making advances in the locations I haven't been given. Yes! Dang it. Heinkel's shooting down my Spitfires. Oh yeah, kill that guy, please. Germany only has a couple paratroopers. They don't really use them right either, but they have a lot of hit points. Nice. Oh boy. Yeah, no, Verdun's definitely gonna fall. Well, at least you made him work for it. You really made him work for it, my goodness. So you have another tank within range to attack and kill the final artillery. There should be 2 in there, right? Yeah, he does. Come on, kill the tank. They only have a 1 defense, so it's not going to kill the tank. Yeah, there it goes. Well, that traps the rest of the French Maginot Line behind German borders. He's now within range of Paris. Man, all these bombs are really uncomfy. No, my barracks! Ooh, that's not good at all. Oh, that isn't good. They're actually waging war on the Chinese. Stupid Italian tanks. I'm bombing that thing into the ground. Oh. Well, that's it for Communist China. The Soviets are going to win that war. They're going to kill all of them. Every now and then, Soviet Russia just arbitrarily starts going to war with folks. Do it with Turkey, Allied powers every now and then. Sometimes the Axis, although that one's pretty rare. And they do go to war with Communist China pretty frequently. In the game I played as Germany, they completely destroyed Turkey within half a dozen turns. Out of the blue. They just declared war, walked in, and took everything. I was actually surprised, because their units suck, but they were able to go right through Istanbul. Which, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, has 4 or 5 fortresses in it. Like, it is not an easy city to take. They destroyed it, though. I declared war on them shortly thereafter, and swiftly took everything they had. Which would be really annoying, because that then locks up your, Oh, I got a paratrooper. Interesting. It locks up their fleet. Okay, we should probably get factories up and running around here pretty soon. Nice. Yeah, you're telling me the celebration ended. They're gonna be able to get that thing with like 3 more people this turn. There's another U-boat. Nice. That'd be hilarious if the Italians actually managed to take a French city. is flooding this city with everything he's got. If I can just kill 1 or 2 planes, then I can actually start making some headway here, but they're showing up as fast as we can attack them. I haven't even destroyed a single one. This at least keeps them out of action. I gotta stay fortified just to heal. This is the sort of war that the French waged with the Germans for years. Just sort of hold the line. Of course, in this version, America is not coming to fix the problem, because they're not coordinated in the game like they were in real life. Dang. Well, with no barracks, that thing is pretty much lost at this point. Oh man, he pushed that square back. His culture is expanding as well. Okay. Hit with the armor first. Why didn't you just run away if you weren't going to win? There you go. Alright, we got him. Man, we're getting real close. Oh, I got a Marine. That's 18 attack. You don't see that every day. Well, you do if you're Germany. You don't if you're me. Yeah, unfortunately, the airdrop thing in this game, which if anyone watched my regular Civ playthrough, you know how easily that airdrop can be abused. It's been adjusted. Only very particular units can actually take advantage of it now. Yep, as suspected, he's got nothing else. Why that way? Okay. I don't know when you're gonna make your infantry, I'm just hoping it's soon. He has minimum 2 turns before he actually makes it to a road where he can pillage. You are gonna go down here. And wait, I'm not gonna attack that guy on a mountain. If he comes off that mountain, you're killing him. If he steps onto any road or these hills or surrounding plains, he's a dead man. Okay, and we now have Mogadishu, which is awesome. I'm gonna have to think a while before I decide where to attack next. Nothing's gonna be easy because it's all out of fighter or bomber range. I guess I could move bombers here and hit Kalulo. I'm gonna try to take this one first. It's a bit of a fortress in there, but that would probably open up my options best. This is where he seems to be getting a lot of his people. I'd say Mogadishu had the best surrounding areas. We hit this, we destroy it, or we take it from him. Maybe wipe out the surrounding garrisons, then I can move all my bombers here and bombard Kalula into the dirt. Okay, Benghazi does have an import. That city's not really threatening. I'm really hoping the French just take it so I don't have to worry about it. But if I deal with everything in Ethiopia, and this isn't taken yet, I'm just going to move up here and take it from them. Okay. Yeah, the Russians are going to very rapidly assimilate the Communist Chinese. It's not going to go well for them. If we can hold out a little while, that many British India infantry would be real difficult to take out, but we'd have to hold out for a long while. And the Chihas are clearly getting supply, or they're clearly getting supplies to build Chihas from other locations because they don't have any native oil. I don't believe, at least. Oh, they do have one there. I thought Japan was missing something that they needed to take. Oh, it's rubber. That's what they don't have. So they're probably trading for rubber from someone. To get rubber, normally, what is the easiest source of rubber? Yeah, the Communist Chinese don't have any either, and I don't think the Chinese do, which is why they needed to trade for stuff. There's some in Thailand if you can get there. Good luck doing that without building more tanks. A bunch of islands have it, but they don't have imports. Essentially, it's really difficult. Three, 4, 5. I could take the flak with me as well. And then that'd be a full transport of 6. I might do that, we'll see. Okay. Wish I could throw more ships at that problem. I should put a little more work into Reykjavik. It does have an import, so this thing can produce stuff, and it's got a great area around it. Yeah, I'll try to get it to build a worker. $860. That is a lot. Why do you need a courthouse? You're not even doing anything. I don't know where the Persian guy is going, but I don't like it, wherever it is. At least the Americans have some islands around here to retreat to where they can heal up. It's not like here in Europe where they have to go all the way back. I meant to see if my Blackburns could hit that Italian tank. I don't know if they can. I doubt it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can't. It's one out of range. Chia's gonna roll in there and just start killing folks. We're at 11 population now, which means I'm not getting 100% defensive bonus. I think it's 50%. We're at 13 defense and we're fortified, so we get an extra 1 or 2. So, we're very close to equivalent. I think my defense might slightly outmatch his. It's hard to tell exactly. Well, those American heavy cruisers should draw his planes for a while if they're within range of him. They might not be, though. He hasn't been bombing the French heavy cruisers. And I'd think those are in range. might make sense to roll down there and... Oh, that's exactly what I was going to do. What I was about to say would make sense to do. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, Type 9. Gonna have to sink that. He's gonna take it. Props to the French, though. They were just not giving up. I think that was a conscript. He may have been drafted. Yeah, they're out of defenders. It's only a matter of time now. Once... Ooh. Hey, what do you know? Germans are out of tanks. I forgot I actually had, like, flak and whatnot in Hong Kong. That's hilarious, watching one of his planes get shot down. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that went poorly. Aha! Wow. How terrible are you? A French flak just fought back your tank. If you got through that flak, you probably could have taken the city. The Italians would have had a city there. But because they are so bad, now they don't. It never ceases to amaze me just how awful they are. Does this thing have a factory even? It does not. There it is. I didn't even see the build option and was confused for a bit. Yeah, no, start working on a factory. I said I wanted banks and libraries and whatnot first, but I think we should probably get everything industrialized as fast as possible. That was probably a waste, wasn't it? That granary. Because the problem is he still doesn't have enough to even get one more population. All the granary does is slow down, or is speed up the time. Speed up your city growth. It doesn't make it easier to grow. Because what it does, this green bar, it just keeps that whole thing filled every time that your population grows, so you need half as much food to grow. But you still, if you're not gaining any a turn, it won't fix that problem. Don't worry, give it a turn, everyone down there in South Africa. You'll all be happy. Trust me. This place can grow. I'm just gonna have to get it there. Okay, here we go. Wow, King George V's in 9. I'm going to have Cardiff building those, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, yeah, we need tanks of some kind, so you build those. hospital and then just start working on the long manufacturing plant. Right, marketplace is useless or close to it out here. Alright, that'll speed up the rate of growth at least. Italian retreated. Wow. More full health, guys. Well, he's running low on bombers. If you've noticed, there have been only a few these last couple rounds, and we've been shooting them down. I haven't seen another 87B for a while. It's possible he's using them in France. And they're just further south, so I can't see them. But, you know, maybe, I'm hoping that he's out. Because we shot down 2 of them just a couple turns ago. You don't have that many to begin with. We'd already confirmed the destruction of a few before that. Okay, I think we are making a little headway here. It's just taking time. Wasn't sure. Figured, what's the harm? Can you make it to Gibraltar from there? Cool. Both of you wake up. Bombing's pretty useless over here right now until I can actually get enough people to make a difference. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna hang on to you. Okay, one more turn, that'll be finished. Yeah, let's hurry that up. Okay, fleets are starting to assemble again. Man, I've got a lot of different kinds of light cruisers. Okay. So we wake all of the Anzacs. And the flak. Go here. Wake them all, and we're off. You know what? We're going here first. Okay, and then over here... Well, I guess I should probably wait for that thing to get over here. The light cruisers should be good till I'll return to Malta. They'll probably be part of whatever else I'm going to do with them. I'm going to send the Cumberland back here. I don't have many destroyers, so I'm going to need some more. I might as well send that. You can meet up with the other carriers and I can figure out what I'm going to do with it. Okay. So yeah, attacking that, waste of time. I'm gonna send him out there. Alright, next turn that road will be finished. Yeah, and I should probably end it then. Okay, yeah, get that finished. Okay, let's turn over turn, and then that'll be it. I should have rushed the harbor in Guam. France might send something out there to kill that Italian tank. The Special Fortress did better than my 1939 infantry did. The issue is, those tanks can run away from them. If they do and I have a unit who can chase it down, I will attack, advantage or not. One hit point is worth an attempt to kill. Paris, I'm hoping, is more heavily defended than the other locations. So maybe it'll withstand a bit more punishment. Oh, he's attacking Antwerp again. Good call. See a wounded tank, you kill it. Oh! France to the rescue! That might not have been wise. Well done. Show up and destroy a Cheehan. I was completely not expecting that. Ah, dang it. That was the last infantry in there. Nothing but a flak and an artillery now. Good work. Yeah, it's gone now. They have enough wounded tanks nearby. They're just gonna take it. That was a good turn for the French regardless. I mean, really not for their civilization, but they did good. Those push the line back even further, though. Pretty soon they'll be out of my sight, and I won't even be slightly helpful. Those tanks have surprised everyone, though. Well, they at least surprised me. And it looks like they surprised the Germans. Took out a handful of panzers. I'm good with that. Will Paris at least last this round? Because once it falls, the rest of France will follow quickly. And, yeah, Germany just has too many tanks. Savaging the entire city. At least I know its wonder can't be destroyed, but I don't think I really have a hope of holding place. Not unless China and France really do some tricky maneuvers. Wow. I'm killing that guy. Or he is. My allies are kind of awesome. Really? There's another one right there. Frickin' Italy. Okay, yeah, build a university. Oh yeah, everyone's super happy now. We finally got all of our stuff. Awesome. I might build British Infantry 1939 somewhere else once the rest of these cities are online. Okay, Spitfires. I think Spitfires are my best. I don't have any others, really. Yeah, just build Spitfires. Now you're here, you build cruisers as well. These things, no, these things don't upgrade, so in 6 turns we'll stop building even those, but for the moment we can get something out of this. Granary, yeah, go ahead and build that. Actually get a mass transit first. He's gonna jump out here next turn. Moment he does, I'm bombing him, and then this guy's gonna kill him. It looks like I can send that other infantry into a retreat as long as I bomb him, so these planes should be able to hold the line. They are all healed except for my armor, which I will be waiting on. Gives us time to get our reinforcements in. Alright, well that connects up all of my major stuff. I still have to dig a connection through Algeria, but I can do that. Italians have a tank here. I'll just do this now so I don't forget about it next turn. I could attack him with a flak. Okay. I don't think he's gutsy enough to attack anything now. Man, they really pump those things out. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode here then. We've got a couple more cities online. We're going to start pumping out tanks and planes and anything else I can manage. As more cities get there, they'll start building other things. This one's going to finish up its manufacturing plant. It's going to one-turn its way through pretty much everything, probably. Because it's like another 50%. It's going to be making a lot of shields with basically 0 corruption. This city's going to be nuts. It's where I'm going to be building my King George V's. Because it can bump them out very fast. And then we'll also be expanding our navy. I may, once I get, I'd say probably Leicester here. Yeah, you don't have much to work with, unfortunately. I'll probably put a mine down there. And with proper allocation of factories and bonus plants, this could actually become something. Since it's one of our inland places, I'll probably have it build infantry and switch London over to either transports or destroyers or carriers or something. Might build transports and destroyers in these two, because I don't think you guys can even build either of those. You could build destroyers. Wait a minute, so you... No, this can't build destroyers. Why can you? Oh, do you have access to... Is iron all that you need? 8 coal? How do you have... Oh, that's nationwide. They just have access to some of it. Okay. Yeah, those just take iron. Alright, so these ones might be where I build most of my destroyers in the long run. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Well, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.